8 budding filmmakers debuted their anthology of films called Rites of Passage at the 36th Durban International Film Festival last week. The films were developed under the guidance and mentorship of seasoned makers Begizizwe Peterson, Neville Jossi and Ramadan Suleiman as part of the Incubator Project. The project gives young film graduates an opportunity to develop their short scripts. Now, the love story Himmat is one part of the anthology, and we're joined in studio, well, from our Durban studios, in fact, by its young director, Valencia Joshua. Valencia, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Lebo.
Let's talk about this. We understand it's an anthology of films linked to a common theme. Can you explain what the theme is and how do all the films come together?
Okay, so the general theme that was selected by our amazing producers was love and loss in the time of Mandela, as the entire film is a dedication to Mandela. So basically, it's 8 films carrying messages that emphasize love and loss in the time of Mandela, and so you get cultural stories and you get emotional stories all linked together in memory of our great leader.
Okay, tell us about your film, Himmat. What is it about? What does Himmat even mean?
Himmat means courage in Hindi. It's the Indian language, and it's basically, I wanted to give an audience a metaphoric representation of how women can stand up and have the courage to pursue anything they want. In Himmat, it's about love, but I'd like an audience to believe that it's something more than that, that it's about courage to pursue your dreams, to go forward in all that you believe in.
I believe you want to be the voice of women. What is it about women that is so close to your heart?
For me, it's the fact that for years and years, aside from apartheid restricting our country, it's a global issue that women are restricted in terms of career paths, dreams, ambition, and I'd like to be able to be a voice and to show the world that it's possible to do whatever you believe in, and that women can be progressive and can lead and can be strong and foundational, concrete representatives for the world.
I mean, what is it about films and telling stories that is such a comfortable place for you?
For me, there's a lot of vulnerability in that the way you think, the way you believe comes out on screen. But for me, there's a courage in it and a strength in it as well at the same time. You get to hide behind the camera as a writer and a director, but your story is being exposed, and there's a great strength in that.
Let's talk about the Incubator Project and what it provided for you. What did it mean to be part of the Incubator Project?
It's been an amazing experience. It was a selection of 15 people in the beginning, the Youth Filmmaker Project, which I think many young people should try to be a part of. The selection process started with 15 writers being selected. It dropped down to 10, and then 8 went into film development. Our page is Youth Filmmaker on Facebook, while NFVF sponsored that, and so yeah, it's been amazing.
What else is on your plate at the moment as a young director trying to make a name for herself?
At the moment, I'm busy working on my feature screenplay and a series of kids' storybooks, and a lot of other little projects, creative projects, lots of charity and opportunities to be a voice and basically take a message forward. Yeah.
And on Himmat, who did you work with, your cast? Why were they the best people to tell your story?
Well, my story is a very authentic Durban story, but it's also quite a global story in that it's universal. The theme of love, the theme of loss, the theme of rejection is a global understanding. Our cast, I selected Madhushan Singh and Mishka Parthipal, Vidasha Singh from Durban, and amazing performers. They were perfect for the roles in that they have a very authentic feel about them, a Durban feel, a South African feel, and they're very talented actors. It's easy to work with them, and they bring something fresh and original to a screen.
All right, Valencia, congratulations again on your film. Thank you so much for joining us. Valencia Joshua is the director of a short film, Himmat, which is part of the Rites of Passage anthology, which is going to be showing at the Durban International Film Festival, which is currently underway in KZN. Well, after the break, we talk Turbine Art Fair. Stay with us.